Hubert Centers here. Let's take a look at a limit up or a limit down move in corn. And today we're going to talk about a limit down move in corn because we've got corn going crazy lately. So if you have never traded agricultural products, there are three main agricultural products. And I'm only going to have time to talk about one today in detail. So you've got corn, you've got soybeans, and you have wheat. And usually they all move together, but not all the time. Usually you'll have either corn lead or soybeans lead. And in this example, you have corn dropping off, and that'll also kind of pull soybeans going down. But the real thing that you need to be aware of when you're trading the agriculture product contracts is there's this little thing called a limit move, okay? Now, you may hear somebody talk about it called a limit move, and they may incorrectly say it's a lock limit move. And it's really not a lock limit. It's just a limit move. And all that means is that the exchange will not allow it to go lower than this red dot or higher than this red dot. And that's a mathematical formula that they come up with. Think about it as circuit breakers. So for corn, it's pretty easy. It's 40 cents and then it's 60 cents. Now, it used to be 1.5 times that 40. So it would be 40 times 1.5, which would equal 60. And then you would go 60 times 1.5, and that would give you a 90-cent move. But right now, they've got it currently at 40 and 60. So I'm pretty lazy. I like an indicator to calculate everything for me. So what I do is I'll just pay a programmer to actually impart or implant these little red dots so that I don't really have to think about that type of stuff. I don't have it for sale. It's just an in-house indicator. You could hire a programmer to do the same thing for you. It's not very hard. So there's a couple other things that you need to know. So let's I'm going to move this. I'm going to double left click here and show you what I'm looking at here. So on the inputs, you can see on my in-house indicator here, I've got a corn limit of 40, and then it says corn first expansion of 60, and then corn second expansion of 90. Now here's the tricky part about that. Okay, so pay attention to the screen. So on a day like today, now this is going to be a little skewed because we had the holiday. This would be a 45-cent move. In order, and you see the gap here because we had the holiday. In order for it to be a 60-point limit move, you would have to move from the day that you move 45, and then it would have to have another 60-point or 60-cent move, not 60 points, 60 cents. So that would have to be a 60-cent move. If it does not move at least 60 cents, then it goes back to 40 cent move. So first day one, would have to be 40 cents. And then day two, you would have to go to at least 60 cents on your second limit up or limit down move. If on the second day you had 59, that would not account, and then it would go right back to a normal limit move of 40 cents. So in order to hit them in 1, 2, 3 order, it would be 40, 60, and then for me it would be 90 because it's one and a half times the original move. So I hope that does not confuse you. You really do need to know where they will stop trading at, because if you're long and you get a limit up or a limit down move, that's going to affect you. If you're in a short and you get a limit move up or down, that's going to affect you. You can actually physically be tied in that position depending on whether everyone wants to let you out or not. And a lot of cases what will happen is it's a continuation move in the direction of that first violent move, so you can see that we're starting to sell off to the downside. Good luck, hope it helps, and I'll see you in the next video.